Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. My name is Sakina Afifah binti Aslan Shah, and my metric number is 1190548. So I will present about main menu for chapter 4 and 7. Okay, so this is my recording, and I can write it properly. Okay, alright. So before I do the coding, I have to make sure that I set up the file as MASM file and set up the event 32. So if we don't set up, it will not run as we want to. So if we set up event 32, we can use event 32 library. Okay, I declare my main menu and rename it welcome to assembly language menu, and I put choose any option below. Okay, I declare 1 as chapter 4, 2 as chapter 7, and then 3 exit, and then for the fourth one, I put enter a number from above. Okay, for chapter 4, this is what we have for chapter 4. So first, data transfer instruction. Second, addition and subtraction. Third, data related operators and directives. Fourth, indirect addressing. Fifth, GMP and loop instruction. Sixth, main menu. And lastly, enter a number from above. Okay, and then as you can see, chapter 4 has 6 menus that we can choose. And then I declare for chapter 4 this. So for 1 is this one, for 2 this one, for 3, for 4, for 5. And then chapter 7, I declare shift rotate instruction, shift and rotate application, multiplication and division instruction, extended addition and subtraction, and then my menu, and lastly enter a number from above. So for chapter 7, I declare this 71, 72, 73, 74. So if I choose any number that is not here, it will give error. I mean wrong. It will give wrong input number. Please try again. And then this is the main instruction. Okay, and so if I choose 1, it will jump equal to C4 chapter 4. If I choose 2, it will jump equal to C7 chapter 7. If I choose 3, it will jump equal to quit. Other than that, it will error. So C4 it will call chapter 4. C7 it will call chapter 7. If then lastly exit, and then error. Okay, and then for chapter 4, so if we choose 1, it will just equal to F1. F is 4. So if we choose 2, we will just equal to F2, and then if we 3, just equal F3, 4 just equal F4, 5 just equal F5, 6 just equal F6. Not F7. And then for F1, offset for 1, call C for 1 chapter 4. So this one is this is for the first subtopic for chapter 4. Then F2 second subtopic, F3, F4, F5, F6 it will call the main, and F7 it will error. Okay, and then we look at the coding for the subtopic. Chapter 4, C41 move instruction, and then 0 extension, set extension, exchange instruction, and then we return, and it will end for C41, and then we go to C42. C42 in index instruction, add and sub instructions, negate instruction, 0 flag, sign flag, carry flag, overflow flag, and then we return, and it will end for C42, and then we will go to C43, offset operator, PTR operator, type operator, and then left off operator, size of operator, label directive, and then return, and C43, and then we will go to C44, indirected operands, RSM, index operands, index scaling, pointer, and it will return, and will end for C44. And then we will go to C45, JMP instruction, loop instruction, nested loop, summing an integer array, copying a string, and it will return, and then we'll end for C44, and then we will go to C45. We'll end so for chapter 4. And then we will go for chapter 7. So if we choose 1, will jump equal to S1, S7. So if we choose 2, we will jump equal to S2, 3, jump equal to S3, 4, jump equal to S4, 5, jump equal to S5, and then lastly S6. Okay, so S1 offset 71, we'll call C71 chapter 7. That is the subtopic for chapter 7. For the first subtopic, then S2 for the second, third, S3, fourth, S4, S5 is to call the main, S6 is for the error. Then chapter 7, C71, logical shift, arithmetic shift, SHL instruction, fast multiplication, SHR instruction, cell and star instructions, or instructions, ROR instruction, RCL instruction, RCR instruction, SHD instruction, SHRD instruction, and it will return, and we will end for C71, and then we will go to C72, binary multiplication, it's only a bit string, and then it will return, and will end for C72. And then C73, mul instruction, then emal instruction, div instruction, div instruction, and then CBW, CWD, CDQ instruction, and then unsigned arithmetic expression, signed arithmetic expression, and return. So C73, it will end for C73, and it will go to C74, and then it has ADC instruction, extended addition, SPB instruction, extended subtraction, and it will return, and will end for C74, and then lastly we end main. Alright, and so let's try to run. Press the debugger, this one. Okay, wait. So you see, it states welcome to assembly language menu, choose an option. So first chapter 4, second chapter 7, third exit. So enter number from above. So I choose, for example, 1 to go to chapter 4. So here it is, the subtopic for chapter 4. And then I want to go to subtopic 1. So press this. So this is the register that called dumrex that I put in the coding, and then want to look at the other subtopics. I choose 2, then I can, and 3, yes I can, and then 4, okay, and then 5, okay, and then 6, to go to the main menu back. Alright, and then as you can see, I can run all the subtopics for chapter 4. I want to go to chapter 7, choose 2, okay, then I want to go to the first subtopic, 1, okay, I can run, and then 2, okay, 3, okay, 4, okay, then 5, to go to the main menu back. Okay, so after that I want to exit, so we choose 3. Okay, you see I already try it all and run the subtopics. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.